Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day so far. And I know we started a little behind today. Getting to our stream, had a little bit of real life stuff to take care of. But we are here and we are ready to bring Jovian Sunspot back in. And we are in Narshada searching for our other target. And so hopefully, I don't know how far we'll get towards the main target, but we will get there. And of course, what's interesting about this character, I don't know if any helmet ever will cover the head for this particular character. It doesn't seem like it. And I don't know why. It seems kind of odd. All the other ones, even my Twi'lek, if I have a helmet, will actually cover her entire head. So I'm not sure why, but, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. But for those that are not aware, there are some drops currently on, for Star Wars The Old Republic. There is a painting and there is a mount. So we actually have these because I have watched everything that I needed to. So you get a poster. Which helps with your stronghold. You can put up in your stronghold. I have like 8 of these, now 9, or will be. And then you also get this, let's see, I should have it. Why is my mount not here? Did I not claim it? I may never claimed it. I might have to go back and look at that, but there's a mount for like 5 hours. So anyway, let's go ahead and go on into where we're going. I might actually show you the nightlife event. I'm pretty sure the majority of you already know about it. It goes until August 11th. And basically, you want... It's... let me find it. It's in here. I've done most of these. But basically, it's slot machines. You have the smugglers, the King's Pen, and then, of course, the Emperors. The Emperors, you... basically are guaranteed not to lose. So you will either get your coin back or you'll get a prize. And as you can tell, I've got quite a few of these. There's only a couple I haven't got. There's some high roller items and then this supernova helmet. There is a hidden achievement where you can blow up a slot machine. It's a random event, and I don't know really the chances of you blowing one up. I've only had it blow up one, and I've been doing the slots pretty much for over 2,000 to 3,000 times, and one finally blew up, to give you an idea of how rare it is. Alright, so we need to continue on, confront the Ugnaughts, and then we got some quests here. Is there a quest over? Where is the quest? Oh, there's the quest. What are we doing? Check in at the... Okay. The intelligence post. Okay. Ah. Okay. Anybody else in this area? I'm just checking here. What's over in this direction? Is there anything? I'm just curious, because it's odd that they have this whole section over here, and there is nothing over here. Are you kidding? Wow. Okay. If you feel suicidal, go ahead and just have a jump. But yeah, they have this whole back area, and there is not anything back here. What the heck? That is so weird. I would figure there'd be at least a lore item or something back here. You know, that would tell you like a secret or something. But yeah, there is nothing here. That is so weird. Okay. And then someone's going to tell me there is something hidden back here. And then I find that there is a lore item or something. But I don't see anything. Let's see what else we got going on in here today. Man, I feel like we drive so slow. I need to probably change out her ride. Give her something else. I'm not seeing anything in here. Nothing to fight. Hello, guy. But here's something that I found. Oop, did we miss our slot? Hold on. I feel like we missed it. Where is it? Oh, we have to go up and... Okay. So there's stuff up here that we'll have to deal with eventually as well. There's the entryway. Okay. I was losing my mind. But yeah, with the slots, you take various quests, and then there's one place where you have to go, which is level 75. And what's odd about it is, okay, on the Empire side, if you're careful, you will never have to worry about taking any fights. And if you do, the only fight you really have to worry about, really, is here on Narshada. But if you play the Republic side, when you go to Maksha, or whatever the asteroid is, it's a level 75 planet, and you have to fight your way to get to where the contact is. And I'm like, that's bullcrap. Like, that seems total imbalance towards the Republic. Now, maybe it's because it's the Republic is supposed to be the good guys, and of course, gambling and dealing with counterfeit, items and such is seen as bad. So maybe that's why they kind of made it harder for the Republic to do that last quest for the event of Narshada Nightlife. But I just don't know. It's just an odd choice to have it to where the Empire doesn't have to fight anybody, and the Republic does. I don't know. If you guys haven't tried it, or if you have, you'll have to give me your thoughts as well. What you think about it.
Greetings. I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
Oh, really? What's the job?
Give me the specs, I'll give you the price.
They call this place the Duros Sector. But it's not just Duros who live here. Alien refugees from across the galaxy have fled here. Fled from us. Now a leader has emerged to unite the different species. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
I think... Excuse me. I think I'll pass. No, that'll be extra.
If the guy's got 9 lives, you're paying for each one separate.
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet. Our only undercover agent in his gang was recently discovered and murdered. The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Rana Mas Square to taunt us.
Yeah, sounds like a trap.
If they're baiting you, they want something.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a trap. But they have bait we're hard-pressed to resist. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view. But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces. You may be the only one who could walk into this trap and survive.
You're a fool. All right. What's it worth to you?
I need money up front.
Of course. We have a healthy budget. The Minister of Intelligence is quite concerned about this rebellion. We need those records back. Admiral Jafand Arj is due to arrive today to speak with the Hutts about this problem. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
All right. And is there something else here that we can... Looks like it. More quests? What is this? Oh, it's a heroic, isn't it? No. Maybe? Yeah, it's a heroic. We're going to ignore that. Deadly droids, but we will take that. All right. And pink. Hello. Unlock. Even though it doesn't matter. What's back here? Anybody? Nope. Okay. I like some of these spaces where it's just like, there has to be something back here. Nope. Just teasing you. Okay. Alright. Out we go. And where are we going? We are heading up this way. Okay. I do want to peek my head up this way just to see what's up this way. I'm sure this is another area that we can come to. Yeah, it's just another area. Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a spot that we had to explore to unlock an area. Anti-Empire organizers. You know what? I just feel like... Yeah, because guess what? It's part of the achievement. Stage 1. Oh, wow. Okay. In that case, we're definitely going to be doing some... Hey, guys. Yeah, give me all the anti-Empire stuff, majiggy. Come here. Oh, that's the... Nice. Oh, yeah. This character, so far, I'm enjoying a lot, which is really sad. A lot more than my original bounty hunter. And I really feel like it's just because my other bounty hunter just feels very haphazard. Like, he burns through his heat so quickly. It's insane. Oh, is there something in here? Hey, guys. Do you mind if we, say hi? Nope, I want this. Nope, flame. There we go. If you notice, I've kind of changed the area, too. I'm trying to figure out a better way of playing. I know some people I've seen, they've been just using the keyboard completely. They don't use the mouse. And there's a problem with that. My hotkeys are attached. I don't have a Steam Deck. I don't have the money for it, and I don't see any reason to do it until, if ever, my channel takes off. Maybe then. But with it being just this tiny channel where I'm lucky if I get 2 or 3 people to watch, it's just not worth it. And I'm not too far into where I'm like, I have to have the best stuff, you know, everywhere. So... It's just where we're at. Come here. Maybe someday we'll do it, but as I said, right now I don't think we need to. Let's get the, that, please. Thank you. So yeah, I'm not going to use just my keyboard for now, because what they've been doing is they'll line this up, have it attached to a control or an alt key, and then they'll have 1 through 10 here, and then once again they'll have another set of, stuff down here for when they fight and move and all that. And I'm just like, at this time I'm just not there. Not yet anyway, maybe one day. Alright, where are we at? Well, we got 19 people already of the 25 for the first stage. I will take that. I'll be honest, it'll also take a lot of practice to get used to how to play just with the keyboard. Since that's just not how I've ever played a lot of these games. Oh, I missed that. But that's the other thing, like how do they target when they decide where to put a item? Hey guy. Yeah, come here. Bye-bye. Alright. Destroy the rigged astromechs. Oh, okay, that's what these are. Okay. Well, that was a complete miss. Alright, what's stage 2? Destroy bomb parts. Okay. Any over in this area? No. What is this? This bomb park? Yep, bomb parks. Or okay. Oh, there's okay. I didn't realize there was those were like separate. Thank ya. Please stay out of my way. I appreciate it. Makes my life much easier. Nothing over here? Okay. We still need the droids. I still think the flamethrower should hit more than one target. Because it's a burst. Hey Prince, how you doing? Oh, it's a Tuesday. I ended up being on my call with my sister a little bit longer than I anticipated, so this stream got pushed back a little bit, but not bad. It's not bad though. I don't talk to her very often, so it was good talking to her. No, I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There, see? Go away. Alright. But yeah, we're on Narshada right now. Just doing this quest, trying to see what trouble we can get into. I've been playing this so much lately, this game. Way more than I probably need to. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. We need more bomb parts. Okay, so they're still in this... excuse me. Still in this area. Yeah, I enjoy Star Wars, and this has been a lot of fun. I don't know if you get to watch when I play my main, when I play Starlin. I'm enjoying playing. I'm like really getting back into playing her. She's my main character on this game, and she's becoming quite the badass. Hey, no, I went over here. Okay, I guess I'm going to attack this one instead. Yeah, I enjoy Star Wars. I've been a Star Wars fan since I've been a kid. I know I'm a little sacrilegious because I am kind of one of these people that aren't the biggest fan of the newest Disney stuff. I know they have had hit and miss, but you know, I'm not gonna diss people that want to enjoy them. I just don't like them. I don't like where they took it. But that's just. And I do know there are people that absolutely love the new stuff. I heard Andor is pretty good. I haven't seen Andor. Yeah, this is actually a fun game. I want to do some of the others, like Dark Force, Jedi Academy, or Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Those were a lot of fun, but I know it would probably be censored so much because of the music. And I'm sorry, those games are not worth playing if you cannot have the music. They're just the game is too amazing not to have it. Can I get to that? I need one more bomb part. And it's a middle between these guys. Alright, we're gonna have to go this hard. We're gonna just have to suck it up. Alright, there's the last place we need to go. I haven't seen the, I know you go to, I think you go to Disney quite a bit. Have you done the Star Wars Galaxy area, correct? Oh, what? We have to go... Are you kidding? We have to go all the way back here just to get what we need? Oh, man. Bringing us all the way here just to send us back. Pardon me, coming through. How is the galaxy? I've never had a chance to go. I do want to go check it out. Just because, you know, I do like Disney. You know, I do enjoy myself. You know, people, I don't... I'm not like some people that are like super crazy about, but when I go, I always have a great time. Do you do World or Land? I think you said Disney World. I think I might have asked that before. Yeah, I've just always gone to Disneyland. I had never done the Disney World. And I feel like it's just because it's so big. There's just so much you can do. Oh, I was hoping I should have thudded against them first instead of the other way. It's fine. Oh, let's get closer. All right. Do we have it? Hey, we got the master switch. Okay, now we can actually finish our quest. All right, guys. Oh, really? They actually got characters now for those? That's kind of cool. Because they just had pretty much just Rey, you know, pretty much the main, really, Rey, Chewbacca, and Kylo, I feel like were the only ones that made it to Disney for the longest time. I don't even think they ever had any of the others, like Flynn, and what was the pilot's name? Do you remember? I can't even think of what the pilot's name. Oh, Vader is there. Yeah. Yeah. He's. I think he was always in Tomorrowland. Darth Maul, I heard, is there now too, or has been. Okay, what am I looking for? Use the torch to dispose of the... Okay. Ah, there's the body. Oh, torch. Alright, yep. I assumed that. Let me deal with this guy. Oh, he decided to sneak away. Yep, none of that. Alright. That was pretty straightforward. Okay, so we need to... Deadly droids. Oh, is that what you have to do now? We have to go that way. Okay. Let's head into our bounty hunter phase first. Yeah, unfortunately, last time I went to Disneyland, it was... I think the only person they had was Vader. It was before they built the Galaxy. They were building the Galaxy at Disneyland when I went. I remember them doing all that construction and being able to peek through some of the fences to see what they were doing. At the time, I didn't know what they were building, but I found out shortly after. I was like, oh, okay. We kind of walked in. Your competition.
I'm a bounty hunter on the Great Hunt.
Yep. Yeah.
My feelings exactly.
Hi guys.
Get it now.
I don't think the Ugnaughts were that dangerous. What do you think? Yeah. Why shouldn't I kill you?
It's easier and cleaner if I prove you're dead.
Oh, come on. Look at them. They're so cute. Couldn't we just let them go?
Okay. It's like, nah. Oh, okay. Stop squealing.
I'll do it against my better judgment.
Yeah, that was a little bit too easy, but who knows. Yeah, I love that they're like, we have a droid that we somehow used to win the competition, but it's useless otherwise. Not sure how they planned on actually winning the whole Great Hunt, but hey, you never know. Alright, so we got them gone. We have another quest in this area, which is over here. But yeah, I've been trying to get Shrine and Buzz to come join me on this game. Haven't got them to commit yet, but I know they are busy. They have kids, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. And of course, we have about a 2-hour difference in time zones. Ugh. This is a little tender. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Is that? Nope, that's not where we need. Nope, that's Sith Inquisitor. Okay. Oh, have you? Okay. It's pretty cool, though. You know, I don't do like the meet and greets, but I do try to take pictures of them if I see them, just from a distance, because I'm usually just like, I'll let everybody else have their time with them. I just want to go do rides, enjoy myself, and stuff like that. I thought about one time getting all their autographs at one point, but the lines were so crazy that I was like, nah, I think I'll just skip that and just take pictures of them instead. I could see it being fun, especially if you're meeting some of your favorite, like, actual characters. The funny thing is, I've been to Disneyland so many times, and I've never gone to California Adventure. It's pretty sad when you think about it. It's like, been there all the time, but nope, I've never done those stuff. Oh, well, I was hoping to jump pack hit one of you, but apparently I can't because you all died. Oh, I did not mean to hit you. Yeah. I did not mean to have you get hit. Alright, let's start. Alright, I don't think you're gonna live. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you're gonna live much longer. That's one thing about being a ranged fighter. Sometimes you accidentally hit somebody you're not supposed to. Yeah, I think you posted some of those pictures over on Shrine's Discord. It looked like a good time. I never say no to a good time at Disney. It's always a good time. What's kind of fun is I usually end up going. I'm usually there by myself, and I'll start up conversations with random strangers just in the line while we're waiting about what they're doing, how things are going, you know, where they might be from, like what city or state or country or whatever. So most people are pretty cool. Like a lot of people are really polite when you go there. I think it's sort of like if you're polite to them, they're polite to you back. You know what I forgot? I need to activate my experience. There we go. Now we got major experience boost for 3 hours, pretty much for the rest of the stream. Alright, so let's head on back and see if there's any other adventures we have to do here. Alright, okay, that's the... Yeah, so we don't want that, but we want to put that there. Okay. And we got that. Okay, return to the agent. Okay, where's the agent? Yeah, we don't need the the crush 2.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see. Blasted rebels. The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Ange. He can't know about this. I was supposed to...
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Admiral Jafand? Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who you are. You've collected quite a fortune working for the Empire, have you not? All of it well earned.
Yes, it
Are
is.
you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed? Does this come from the Flame?
Yeah, he wants to kill you.
Any idea why he'd have it in for you personally?
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
Is that offer open to anyone?
You might have need of me.
I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
I was going to say, before I forgot, I haven't done the Halloween, but I did go there during Christmas one year. And of course, they had changed the Haunted Mansion over to the Nightmare Before Christmas. So it basically was all the characters inside the Haunted Mansion from that movie. I actually got a T-shirt when I was there with the Jack Skeleton on it. And unfortunately, the shirt's starting to rip and tear. But of course, it's about 8 years old, so it's done pretty well. Give me the details.
What exactly do you expect from me?
Accompany me to the meeting. Help the Hutts see the wisdom of cooperating. If you're interested, I suggest you go first to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Oh yeah, we can clean this out.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Oh, shouldn't be a problem. What do we have here? Yep. Nothing we need. Okay. Any other missions? No. Okay. So how often do you get to go to Disney? Pretty often, or just like a couple times a year? Okay, is there? There is not. Okay. Rendezvous beacon, huh? Okay. Oh, we have to... Oh, okay, we have to light beacons. Okay, I see what we have to do. There we go. Get it over there. Okay, so we have to actually defeat the flames. Okay, cool. Okay, we can do that. Give me my jetpack. There we go. Nice. Hey guys. We have something for you. A little bit of flame action. We're a little flame retardant. Alright, we need 2 more. We can probably, I was gonna say, we can probably find them down here. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal for us to get our level, to get our 12 that we need. Alright, that's all of them. We have, of course, another one here, but we're going to make sure you don't join your friends. Okay. All right. Go to the meeting spot. Where is that? Oh, it's right over here. Let me guess. I was going to say, let me guess. Hey, guys.
This is not your battle. The Empire did not need to waste money on your kind to destroy the peace of my world. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
I knew that he was going to be here, or I knew what? The flame, I assume.
So you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire.
I do not know if I can. Only that I must. I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
Job's a job. We were hired to deal with him.
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget.
We'll find out.
I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
Nah, I think we're okay.
It's the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Yep. Not a problem.
When I asked you to accompany me, I didn't know I would end up owing you my life. I'll call Agent Maddle and tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
What about my payment?
Will you make the transfer, or does Agent Maydell handle that?
Don't worry, Bounty Hunter. The Empire will make sure you're well compensated. Thank
Better.
you for your service.
I put my life on the line for this. Alright. Go to... Yeah, so basically we can just teleport back. Where do we go? Return to Medell Felch. Alright, let's actually just get out of here and then we can determine where we need to go. Sometimes the map is very poor on where it tells you to go. Okay, so we're in this area. Nope. I'm going to assume we have to go back to the intelligence area. Yep, I was right. I took care of the issue. Give me my money.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says thanks to you, the flame is dead and the rebellion is in chaos.
Okay. What do I get for it?
I assume I should have the Rancor's share of any reward money?
Of course. It's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done.
Okay, so where is he? Oh, nice. More complimentary experience. Okay. Where are we heading? Okay. This area is a little bit disorienting, trying to figure out which way I'm facing and where I have to go. But we got our money. We reluctantly helped the Empire, but at the same time, they did pay us. That's the important part. We are getting paid. There's some times where it's like you say that you're loyal to the Empire, but yet at the same time, I don't feel like our character is really all that loyal. They're just there. They're there for the money. It's sort of like how the smuggler is. The smuggler is the same thing. They're there more for the money than the loyalty of the Republic. But it's sort of like forced on you in a way, which is kind of sad. All right.
Vehicle pads are
We
currently
need...
open for business.
Okay. I can at least give you an idea of what it looks like at this casino. We won't actually do the full mission because there's really no reason. I could probably show you. It takes less than... Honestly, it takes about 10 minutes to do the entire mission. It's really quick. I can do all 8 of my main characters within about 10 to 15 minutes each. So, you think about what? 8 by 15? So 2 hours I finish all 8 characters with the mission. It's pretty crazy. But, I'm going to be honest, we are at 45 minutes. That's usually about... I'm trying to do a break about every 45 minutes. So I'm going to take a quick one, and I'll be back probably about no more than 5-10 minutes. Do a little stretch, get a little drink, and we will continue on here in just a few. Alright, we are back. I had to turn on the fan a little bit high, so... If you can hear it, just let me know, and I'll try to turn it back down or maneuver it around. But we're just coming here to give you an idea of what the nightlife looks like. This is the Emperor's Grace. This is the one with the most, the best prizes that you can win. Honestly, unless you're being lucky or anything like that, I would avoid it, just because you'll get... Well, unless this is what you're after. If you're after golden certificates and cartel market certificates, which you can get for prizes which up against the back wall, it's best to wait. The smuggler's luck, at least these lower version ones, these are good to get your ability up. You'll get a perk called Lucky. And it helps you on the bigger or the better ones, like the King's Pen here, and of course the Empire, to do better and get better rewards. But I'll show you what we do. Like, I'll show you how this works for the quests. So we got the quest initially from the fleet. There's like an advertisement next to, in the middle area, in the inner ring of the fleet. And all you do is you simply come here. It gives you the reward. We got some coins. And there's a couple things we can do. We can actually come here, like the house money here. I'm not sure why it's red, but we're going to take it anyway. I think it's red because it's outside our typically what we could do for our level. Because there are areas, like as I said, there's areas where I cannot go. Technically, I should not be able to go to. But because I'm on the Empire side, I actually can finish these quests. So I'm just going to go through this because for people that have not seen this. I've read through these. I skip these so quickly. But basically, we come over here and we just simply say, hey, I can help with whatever you need. So somebody's been too lucky. So we're going to scan and look for somebody that's using an unsanctioned device. We can do that. Just be discreet. Yeah, this is their version of being discreet. I'll show you in a sec. Okay, so for the first one, which is buy in and sell out, we come over here and we sing our hearts out. Oh, yeah. Woo! Sing it. There's no words, but there's a small beat, but once again, I had the music turned down because people, there's certain systems that just don't like anything with Star Wars music, unfortunately. So we'll come over here, we'll talk to, you can talk to actually anybody, the tough, fallible, or the gullible, and you can talk to them, and you're basically talking about pamphlets. And then, the best part of the whole thing, we boogie. We pull the Pulp Fiction. There's actually different versions that you can do here. You have the Pulp Fiction, you have the Moonwalk. I'm not sure which one this is, but like what they might have pulled this from. Maybe it's Napoleon Dynamite. Who knows? Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we got that again. Nope. We got that one. Hold on. Oh, nope. That's kind of a two-step sidestep. No, dancing in place. I know there's one. I'm trying to see if I can get it to cooperate. There's one with Pee Wee Herman. If you ever seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure, hey, it's Dirty Dancing. Let's see. Have you ever seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure? Just out of curiosity, it's an 80s game or 80s movie, so I'd be kind of surprised if you did. I don't know your age, but I'm pretty sure you're younger than I am. Oh, come on. The one time I wanted to actually cooperate, it's not giving me it. Ha! Nope, okay. Hey, we got staying alive now. Alright. There we go. There's the Pee Wee Herman. We're doing tequila! Yeah, if you ever see Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, look up tequila with Pee Wee Herman, and that's where this is from. Alright, so now that we're done messing around, I finally got to cooperate and give me the Pee Wee Herman. So we're supposed to be discreet, okay? This is their version of discreet. Hey, I'm pulling out a camera, and I'm going to stare at you all. Oh, we got it on the first hit. Nice. It's all random. So you basically just scan these circles, and if you get the red, that means you found the person. Otherwise, you'll get a yellow or an orange, and you just have to look at the next target. So we'll come over here. Yes, we know the guest. Hey, we got a free spin. We'll take it. Alright. And then the next one after this, we get to be a bouncer. Yeah, you call this... Yeah, that was my viewpoint. I have a big camera that I'm just going to stare at you at. Alright. Oh, yeah, we can help you out to clear out some of the unsavories. The undesirables that they call is pretty much any of, once again, any of the fallible, any of the tough, or gullible. And it's just a random chance they'll either fight you or they'll leave voluntarily. So you have this ability, and you just click on him, and it's like, yep, he left on his own accord. Will you fight me? Okay, you're going to be nice. How about you, Mr. Gullible? Are you going to leave on your own accord? Nope. That means we have to fight him and take him out. With aggressive negotiations, as Anakin would put it. Will you leave? We need 4 or 5. We have 4 or 5. So either you take him out or they leave on their own accord. Yeah, we're kind of an aggressive bouncer. Yeah, from what I hear, you've dealt with the issue. I love the actual bouncer over there kind of clapping like, that was very well done. We might have a few less clients, but hey, we got rid of the troublemakers. This next one is kind of interesting. We get to be a marketing campaign. So obviously we're in. We want more spins. We want more free coins, which is what this whole event is about. And what we do here is we have now 3 abilities. One is for the fallible, one is for the tough, and one is for the gullible. So we just simply come up here, and we have to talk to 3 of each. So once you do this enough, you know where to go in a good line of attack. So you do 1, you do the aggressive marketing. With this guy, we manipulate him, and we just go through the whole thing. Tough again, we'll manipulate. So it's pretty, you can tell it's kind of easy once you know the pattern. I've only done this like 100 times already. But that's because I was trying to finish the event as much as I can. And the fallible, and that's everybody. Okay. Now, this is the part that gets tricky if you are not level 70 or 75. And me trying to do this typically with a Republic character, I would probably get my butt kicked. Why? As I said, I don't know why they made this level, basically a level 70 or higher mission. Because what you have to do is deal with a problem they're having. And there's 2 ways you can handle this. So they got 2 issues. So we're going to first do the first one, which is Meksha. Meksha is the one where you need to be basically level 75 to probably survive the planet. And of course he tells you the same thing, and we just grab Narshada at this one. So we have both missions. That way we don't do one, come back to just get the next mission. You can actually grab both at the same time. And I've actually figured out the most cost-effective way of doing these. You want to do Narshada first, and then teleport yourself to Meksha, and then you're done.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Don't ask me how I figured this out. I just got bored one day, and I was like, let's find out. But as you can tell, these missions aren't... Once you know what you're doing with these, it does not take very long for you to go through these. The longest that it takes you is just simply because you have to travel. And where we're going to be going, we'll be actually into the Corellian sector for the Empire, which is, of course, where we're heading anyway for our current missions, or we will be here soon. But we're going to go deal with this counterfeit token. We have to go talk to the sly informant. He goes, hey, nothing you heard came from me. And he drops the spot where he knows that the transaction is going to take place. And basically, they say the same thing when you go to Mech Shop. The Sly Informant says the same thing. So with that, I'll probably just skip around. So we come back over here, and you can either teleport yourself over here, or you'll take the taxi. And we're going to take the taxi because we're cheapskates. And we've never been to the Corellian sector, so we can't teleport there. I do appreciate this game is free to play, so you can get exactly what you want out of it. Now, if you want to do any of the quote end game stuff, which is more like flashpoints, operations, or anything beyond, I think, the main story, you have to sadly pay, to have access to. I do hate that part, but I feel like a lot of people are fine not doing that. Like, they're just playing to just do this, check out the stories and such. And yes, we're simply coming through here. We're not actually going to do anything specific in here. We're just going for the drop-off point because that's all I care about right now. So you do have a chance of being attacked here, but of course you're on Narshada. There are levels, so hey, it's not going to affect us at all. It's the Mech Shah, which is the messed up part. Because Mech Shah, for at least the Empire, you can go through and you will not ever be attacked by anything. But if you go through as the Republic, you actually have a section that you will be attacked. And there's like 3 different set of mobs that you have to deal with. And of course, me being level, 40, and it being the level 75 area, I would get my butt handed to me. So we come here, and you're given a choice. And I know which choice I'm going to take already. So let me explain the difference. So while he's talking to us, or she's talking to us, we're given 2 choices, die or help. So you have a choice to actually attack them to stop the counterfeit here on the planet of Narshada. If you do, you do get attacked by about 6 to 10 people. And I believe it's 2 waves. I think it's 2 waves of 6. So you have that. If you do, you only get 15 tokens. And you get the same amount of credits, whether you deal with this person or if you actually attack them. You'll get the same amount of credits. The only difference is the amount of smuggler chips you get. If you decide to make a deal, you get 30. Otherwise, you get 15 if you basically tell them, you know what, I'm not going to work for you. But if you decide to actually stop the counterfeit ring, you will actually get an email with an additional 8,700 credits. So it comes down to, do you need the credits more, or do you want extra spins on the slot machines? I kind of want the extra slots, even though I've already basically have finished everything. I want more smuggler coins that I can use to have a better chance of getting more kingpin spins, which will then possibly give me additional rewards and even additional possible Empire coins. It's a big chance thing, but that's just what I'm going to pick. And because we're too low a level. So as you can tell, we got a lot of experience. We didn't actually get as much credits, so this must be level-based. This has to be level-based. Because when I'm level 75, I'm sorry, not level 70, level 80, this is like 18 or 20,000. So I think it's level-based. There's like a cap, which kind of makes sense, I think. So we'll accept that. Now we're going to go to Mech Shah, which is this planet here. I'm not going to show where it's at in the map, at least at this time. But we at least have a ship, so we can at least go there and come back. And this is the planet. We're level 41. Nice. So we actually have something now. Okay, explosive fuel. Increase range and tech hit by 25%. Okay. We will bring that, I think, for right now. Right here. For right now. Actually, yeah. For right now, we'll put that right there. Okay. So we're on this planet, which is, as you can tell, is, if you look at anybody, they're all level 75. We are not level 75. We are, wait, what are you? Level 41. Wow. Okay. Level 75. Level 75. Level 75. I'm not sure why I'd say that someone was level 41, but hey, whatever. But yeah, so there's no enemies here, and where we have to go is at the scrap pit, and there is no enemies from when we talk to this person all the way down. So as I said, it just makes no sense. Once again, we have the same person, says pretty much the same thing. Hey, where is they got a shipment right now? Oh, one thing. You never saw me. Okay. Yeah, level 75. Yeah, as I said, I'm not sure why they picked this planet or why they decided to put it on here. The scary thing is, I think there's rumors here in the next 6 months, they're going to actually start, they're going to increase the levels of characters, ouch, to 85 as a maximum. So I have everyone at level 80 right now, other than Jovian, and I'm going to actually have to go back and level them another 5 levels each. That's going to suck. But, yep, we know, here's the deal. You help us or we take your skull. Yep, same concept. We either can fight or we can take the deal and get more coins and don't have to fight. Which I'm going to go, yeah, sure, I'm in. So we get more coins. And we got Dubious Odds, which was the quest that we were doing that said, hey, you have to do all these. So that's pretty awesome. And the great part about it, we can go back to Narshada. We still have to do this house money. And what you do is you spend 10 credits, and you then get 10 credits back along with the King's Pin chip. Oh, I forgot. I don't think I have access to that. I might actually have to go the long way back. Hold on. Character perk. Do I have the ship teleport? Personal starship. Give me that. 50,000. I can afford that. The great part is, I now... General... Is it Power Tech? No, Legacy. Bring you down here. We can now teleport to our ship. We don't have to go all the way back. It's a nice change. Now that we're on our ship, we can easily go back to Narshada and continue our quest. And as I said, if you notice, that took what? 10, I'd say 20 minutes at the most, and that's because I let them do talking. Now we go. Whee! We'll repair some things, we'll get rid of some junk. 86, don't need you. Medpack, don't need you. Don't need you. Weapons, we'll keep you. Okay. Oh, and what we'll do is we'll take that, and then we can... That is a shield rating, defense rating. Why did I put this on? I don't know why, but we're going to put that on. Because I want to be more shield than anything else. I'm a tank DOT. But I don't know if anyone new has come in or not, but I just want to admit that there are new drops. There's that piece of art, and there is also a new vehicle. One is for like an hour of watching. That's the Stronghold picture frame, I think it is. And then there's 5 hours, and you get a new mount, a new speeder. I thought I had the speeder unlocked, but apparently I did not, so I cannot show it off, unfortunately, this time. I might show it off on Thursday if I stream. I know last Thursday I did not get to. Had some dinner with some friends, and it went till almost like 9 o'clock, so... I was pretty tired by the time we got done eating. There was a lot of food. Alright, so... Oh, shooting. We're
Vehicle
going
pads are currently
to...
open for business.
Do I want to play the slots? Not really. Let's go ahead. Oh, you know
Have a
what?
safe
We need
and
to
pleasant
actually go to the promenade.
Please select a
Because we need to turn in the quest. We need to speak to a General Colvin. And we also need to talk to Gelleron. Okay, so we have two things here. House money. Oh, we can actually play the slots right here. Ah! We didn't even have to go all the way back to the casino. So are these the... Yep, Smuggler's Luck. They actually have these kind of far apart from each other. Typically, they're almost right next to each other. So we just click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Hey, we got a kingpin. I'll take that. And we got the Feeling Lucky, which is what you want when you start using the higher version of the slot machines. So we're just coming through here. But there's our reward, and we're done. Pretty easy, and the great part thing is you get the 10 coins right back, so it's really nice. Okay, so we have to head... Okay, I had to figure out where we were. So we have to go up, and we also have to go to the underdogs. We'll go to the underdogs first, and then we'll head up to this Narshada upper promenade and see what the next story of Narshada is. How much is a stronghold here if I purchase? 250,000. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Might have to buy one. I already have one on Coruscant. I have one on... Did I buy the one on Coruscant? Yeah, wait. I don't know if I bought the one on Coruscant. I know I have one on Droman Kaas. I have one on Alderaan now. Hey guys. Everyone still in one piece? Looks like it.
So, what? Everything taken care of? No more problems? Huh? Good. Good. My people are looking for signs the Eidolon is on the move. So far, it's quiet. I think he's watching.
Yeah, that's bad. Let's shake him up.
Time to do something about that.
You took the words right out of my mouth, friend. Ha! See, if I get rid of the Eidolon, the cartel makes me a full-fledged boss with my own clan. And all we gotta do is take out one little assassin and his pet corporation. What a fragging deal, huh?
Mako said the hunter will take me away from here. I help find the Eidolon, I get off Nar Shaddaa. Mako said so.
She did?
Mako said that, huh?
I just said I'd talk to you. Anuli's helped us, and he wants off this trash heap. I don't blame him. All we'd have to do is drop him off at the next spaceport. Please, I owe it to him.
I hate it here. Everyone uses me, insults me. I'm just garbage. I hate being scared all the time.
What about your boss?
Don't you work for Gelleron?
What do I care? I'll be running my own clan soon. He'll be back. I always come back.
Perfect, so it's settled. He can come with us.
Just for a ride.
We're dropping him off first thing.
No problem. I'm sure he'll do fine. Thanks so much for this. I owe you one.
Now that's settled, let's get back to the job of driving Eidolon Security out of business.
Yeah,
One
let's
of
get back to the
Eidolon
job.
Security's slogans is, your secrets are our secrets. So what if you were to make all those confidential records public?
I typically like my plans violent.
Does it involve a lot of killing?
Does it ever? Getting access to Eidolon Security's files is going to be harder than declawing a starving rancor. Just picture it. Every contract, every shady deal, all the security specs of every single one of the Eidolon's clients at anyone's disposal. Hey, Anuli, what do I pay you for, huh? How do we put Eidolon Security's records on the HoloNet?
That's real hard. Eidolon's HoloNet transceivers are in the network access sector. Heavily guarded. You gotta slice into those to get to their records.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
Gotta
that
get past
bad.
these encryption programs first. You need Z's codes from him. Also a top-notch slicer to access Eidolon's network.
Well, I'm glad we
He's
got
a
both.
best engineer, best HoloNet security expert money can buy. He won't just give you those codes.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. Or I kill him, whichever.
Refuses, he dies.
A hunter after my own heart. Listen, if some gank won't help you, he's bantha fodder.
Z's currently consulting for a Republic company called Nebula Communications.
I'd suggest you blast your way into Nebula's corporate office in the industrial sector, grab some security slug, force him to tell you where Z's at.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be something along those lines. I'm pretty sure that we always do better with violence. Alright, and this is going to be useless. Yeah, I was going to say, that's going to be useless. I actually heard something kind of interesting. I don't know, I'm not trying to put too much stock in it until, I guess, I see more about it. But I don't know who's still here. But if anyone's here, they're talking about, you know how WoW had a World of Warcraft classic, like they brought back how it used to be at the very beginning. It was a lot harder to level. I don't know if the graphics were put back to what they were, but they're looking at doing that even with Star Wars: The Old Republic, bringing it back to where you don't just simply level, like you actually have to do almost all the leveling all the time. I think they probably would get rid of the legacy, which really made it easier as you went on to play pretty much whatever you want. Not how you want it, but I'm just curious, like how they will do it. Are they going to have the legacy? Are they not? Is it going to be just fully original? Because I played this back in 2010 when this first came out. Yeah, this game's old, almost 16 years old at this point. And now they're adding something that they're thinking about adding it to where, like, basically it's a hard mode is what I think they're calling it, because it's not just a simple it's not as simple to level and max out. And what am I missing here? Where the heck do I need to go to speak to General Colvin? Where is he? In the upper industrial sector. Okay, so that's pretty much where we're heading. Okay. This better be where we need to go. Okay. Yes, thank you.
Have a safe and
Okay.
pleasant stay.
Trying to trick me. How dare they? Ah, here we go. Okay, this area is interesting. You are actually... There are two separate directions. You have the normal direction, which is where we're going to go because this is the quest we're on. Then you have the expanded area. This is actually effectively level 28 to 32, I want to say. Like, this is a higher level area. And it also connects to the opposite factions. So basically, this is the Empire side. If you go through here and go all the way across and such, you can actually end up at the Republic's fly-in area. It's kind of interesting with that. Oh, check out that little hot rod. Alright, so what are we doing here? We need to actually go to a couple spots. So let's go check in with the General. And we're already, just so you know, we are on the third, hold on, Typhon, not Typhon, Dromakas, hold on. Where did we start out? Hutta, Dromakas, Balmora, our fourth planet. Oh yeah, in the higher level areas, yeah, you definitely have to be really careful. I don't know when you put that in there. I don't know if my latency is really behind or not. Because I just got that.
Your reputation precedes you, bounty hunter. General Colvin, mission leader of this outpost. If you're seeking work, I have it. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector. A complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan.
Oh, really?
Upon its completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
Well, yeah, the slaves might be dead.
If nothing has come out, I'm guessing it's a tomb.
If so, it's the best guarded tomb in the galaxy. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology. We've spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
A decade? Who the heck is in charge of this? My gosh. Yeah, you're not trying hard. That's pretty pathetic.
What a bunch of useless sacks of skin.
I've only recently taken command. My predecessors lacked, shall we say, insight. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
So I'm assuming I'm going to shut it down for them. My assistance will cost you.
You'll be well rewarded, and your role won't end with this task. Surely you're interested to see where this leads. Finally,
Always.
Accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside.
Oh, I'm sure I could. I'm an amazing person when it comes to breaking and entering. My character, not me in real life. Just to clarify that. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Got experience, got some Mako experience. Got some missions, bidding war, and then we have a pound of flesh, which we're not going to do. That's a heroic. Not because we can't do it, but because I'm just not in the mood to do every single mission. And there's the bidding war. How did I miss you? Wait. What?
Ah, I'm glad I caught your attention. The Empire sent me to negotiate the exclusive sale of several new armor designs, but the sellers are driving an expensive bargain. I'd prefer to keep these credits in Imperial hands.
Okay. Did you say credits?
You've got my attention.
The gangsters who managed to liberate those designs are making a show of their willingness to sell the plans to the highest bidder. Either the Republic is willing to pay a lot more for these designs than we are, or the thugs are attempting to pad the negotiations. In either case, I'm done playing their games. I'd rather eliminate them and take the plans by force.
Alright, I may handle it.
I'll see if I can fit that in.
Here's where the negotiations are taking place. They won't expect this, but they are heavily armed.
Fair enough. And that's a heroic, and I'm making sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, for some reason it was showing that it was up here as well as down here, and I don't know why. That was just weird. Alright, let's head on out. Ah, crash! Ah. Good thing they don't have physics with that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm going to see whether or not there is any... Yep, there is. Eliminate, exchange. That's why I double checked. I was like, let's make sure. And sure enough, there is. Nice. And we have a little bit of... Yep. Alright, what do we have here? We need 10. Yeah, I'm beating them up. They're in the way. I like putting things on fire, what I can say, you know? I'm a I'm not a power tech. I'm a pyrotech. That is exactly what my term is, pyrotech. Let's see, where are we at here? Where do we need to go? We need to come... I think we may have to come in here. Yes. Okay. Yep. And the great part is, can we actually... Nope, we cannot run around the way I would like. Oh, hello. Yeah, I need to borrow your computer. You did not mind that, right? Didn't think so. Alright, next one. Disable the hut reactor. Okay. Bidding more. I don't know where this next spot goes. Hey, Tech Dog. You don't mind if I just kind of buzz around you? Exchange. You know, I'm just driving along. Everyone can just leave me alone. Oh, hi. I had a feeling they were going to see me, but I was hoping at the same time they wouldn't. Alright, inside. Oh! Alright. Let's grab you. There we go. Yep, come here. That actually worked pretty well. You know what? Hey guys. That actually worked really well. A lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so there should be... Yeah, I was going to say there should be credits on this side. Alright, let's go get... What is this? Disable the... Oh, gee, many Christmas. Look how far we have to go back for that. That's a long ways back. Pardon me, I-82. We're gonna just scoot ourselves over. Can we sneak through you? I think we can. Just kind of... Oh, hey, thanks. I'm glad that thing moved out of my way. That would have been the pain. What's interesting, it says that we just explored the entire map, but yet the whole map was basically shown. So it's sort of like, that doesn't exactly... Oh. I was like, oh crap, what's coming towards us? Oh, it's just another player. Okay, let's go turn this off. And I think he may have already turned this off for us, which is really nice. Yeah, he did. Bidding war. Blackout. Oh my gosh. Do not make me have to go all the way back there. I would be very, very upset. Alright, well, we're coming in here. We're going to cause some issues. Oh, hi, sir. I think you guys have some information I'd like. Do you mind sharing that? If not, I have a great VPN for you. You should have done, what is that? You should have done Surfshark. All your personal data secure and never tampered with by anybody. Use my code at Surfshark. Not really. I am not sponsored by them. Alright, anybody in here? Nope. Okay, we got this. There we go. Oh, there's 15 of you in here, huh? And I have to take them all out. This purple, yes, is an Emperor's Casino chip. Because I think the reason I got one is because I actually finished the nightlife quest, and I don't think they're available to you unless you actually finish the main quest at least once. Which I don't mind, because Starlin, my main, is the one that's going to be using all the coins. And I kind of share it with my other alts whenever they become available. I thought there was people in here. Was I going nuts? Oh, they're out here. Well, that explains a lot. I'm like, where are the people at? I see them. It's like, oh, they're on the outside. Never mind. Yep, that was piece of cake. Alright, where are we at? Okay. Oh, the officer. Pardon me, officer. Yep, that's simple enough. Oh, hey, I said that's simple enough. There we go. Okay. We have a light side and dark side choice to make.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? We don't keep a lot of credits here.
Do I look like a thief? Yeah.
I'm looking for a Bith security officer named Z.
The Holonet security guy? Is he in trouble?
You care that much? Really? Wait, you die.
Fine, I'll ask the next guy. Say goodbye, worm.
Wait! Don't kill me! I'm sorry. Z's at the Imperial Spaceport. He's on his way to Mechas 3 for a business meeting. He's probably already gone. I gave you what you wanted. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Why would I kill you? Run.
Disappear, now.
Right. I'm out of here.
1, 2, boom! Actually, you can't do that. Alright, so we have to apparently intercept him back at the spaceport. We're not going to go there anytime soon. Mostly because I got other things to do in this area. And I'm not in the mood to have to backtrack more than I need to. So we're gonna just deal with the bidding war. Let's see, blackout. We got to return. Where is the blackout? No, bidding war. That's where we're heading to. Let's deal with the bidding war first, and then we'll head back and we'll see what other parts that we have to do in this area. Here's the thing that's interesting. If you just do the story itself, so if you focus only on your main character, each section on the world will have something that does something for your story. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's like 4 parts to the story to finish your actual character story. But when you're doing the world story, typically each section will have 2 to 3 sections each. So the story of the world actually takes longer than your actual main storyline, which is kind of interesting. So it really comes down to how you want to play, which I do really like. You can play this. You can play the game until you basically unlock or try every single mission. If you want, you can play this game with just your story mode and the planet story mode. If you want to, you could actually just do the story mode just in itself. So I do appreciate it, and I will be honest though, it's, unless you're a subscriber, I would really not recommend just doing the story mode of your class. If you are a subscriber like I am, I don't think it would matter that much, because as I said, I'm a subscriber, and I am level 41 right now, and I'm literally on the 4th planet, and there are still I want to say another planet or 2 before the first act is even done. Hey, stop hitting me! Thank you. Go lay down. There we go. Okay, so we did get level 39. What did I get for... I got this. I guess it's not part of my ability tree? Power attack. Okay, explosive fuel. Apparently that's a power outside of the ability tree. Okay. I was like, normally I figured the tree would have showed everything I had. That's why I was like confused. I was like, wait, what's going on? There we go. And of course we got a personal conquest, so we got some free stuff. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. What do we have here? 5 pieces of equipment. Okay. I will take that. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. That, and that. Okay. Nice. How do we look? Whoop. I want to look at how I look. Got some things that look kind of weird. Let's, show it as gear. Let's unify the colors. Kind of makes it a little bit so it's not so weird looking. Okay. Still look pretty badass though. Matches her skin. Hey guys. You mind if I drop in? Hey guys, let me just flame you all. You don't mind that, right? Oh yeah. Oh, we got a few people. We got stragglers. Nope. Bye. Okay. Let's see what they have here. They have something hidden. Recover. Experimental plans. Okay. So we need to go back to the base of operations. We can do that. Alright, let's head back here. Turn in these 2 items and see what is the next quest here. Oh, we're going to take a quick break here very shortly. Ugh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I think it's 9 o'clock here. I think what we'll do is we'll talk to these 2 people, and then we'll prepare for a quick break.
I've secured what you wanted.
Let me... Yes. This is everything they were offering. I can't believe such scum were able to get their hands on these. My superiors will be pleased to see I was able to acquire them.
Excuse me?
Of course, those extra credits need to go somewhere, and you are the hero of the hour.
Okay. After all that name calling, that's still a pathetic paycheck. I should tell him that this scum got it for you.
I took down the reactors. Revan's complex doesn't have its fancy defenses.
Magnificent. After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind. Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex.
Uh-huh.
Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
You're not coming.
Don't you want to be part of this great discovery?
I'd only get in your way. With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible
Ever
than
feel
before.
we're just cannon fodder? Or expendable? Could you go do this for me? I would love to go. I just have a cold. I just can't. I just can't. It's like, you jerks. Okay, so what do we get next level? Let's actually look at this. So next level, we get a new ability. So we get charge gauntlets, activating flaming fist, which is this. Makes your next rail shot, which is this. An automatic critical. Ooh. Increase the critical bonus of Searing Wave, Flaming Fist, and Scorch and Immolate by 10%. For how long? Because I'm assuming it's going to make them glow. So Searing Wave is right there. So the Flaming Fist, Searing Wave, and Scorch and Immolate. Okay. So Scorch and Immolate probably is on one of the other trees. Because they sometimes will say something that's very broad. So, yeah. So the Scorch and Immolate, I have a feeling, is probably on one of the other... tech trees. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah. Okay. So what are the 3 abilities we can pick? We have Boiling Point. When advanced Culto Overload... Okay. When activating Culto Overload, which is... right here. Okay. You gain Boiling Point. This allows your next thermal yield... Thermal yield. Help me out. Thermal yield. To gain an additional stack. Return damage back to the attackers, or your next sonic missile will heal allies. Thermal yield. Ah, thermal yield. Okay. So, when we activate this, you gain Boiling Point, allowing your next thermal yield to gain an additional stack and return damage to attackers. Okay, so this is basically a reflect shield. But I have to use this with this for it to work. That's kind of eh. Okay, so when activating Energy Shield, you gain 25% movement speed and immunity from incapacitating attacks for 6 seconds. That could be nice. Okay, in addition to taking damage from direct attacks, your cooldown on Carbonize is reduced by 2 seconds. Carbonize, I don't think we have yet. I think that might be actually another power that we get later. Maybe next level as well. So maybe Carbonize is going to be our stun. And then Advanced Terminator Droid. Fires off a Terminator Droid. Scan the area for 15 seconds, revealing stealth opponents and immobilizing them. Okay, this is going to be very useful if we ever play PvP. Anybody else, typically, in my opinion, not really going to be useful outside of maybe operations or PvP. But it's good to know. Okay. Here's something that was always interesting back in the day when this game was very much, very non... I don't know how to play. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, when you made the character, you kind of specialized the character towards more PvP, PvE, whether you want to be a DPS, a healer, a tank. Like, you had to be very specific. With the new version, especially with the way things are now, you can actually have different loadouts. In other words, you can have a... Like this character right now, I have it called original mode. Why? Because this is what my character is for a PvE as of how I have it. Now, say like I want to set this character up as a PvE, or not PvE, but PvP. Some of the things I would definitely change is I would get Advanced Terminator Droid so it could scan and locate stealth people and stop them. We probably would change. We'd probably get rid of this warhead and get something that does additional damage with what this incendiary missile does. We probably would pick one of these passives. The heat chain I might actually do as part of the grapple to slow them down. Because I really don't think grapple or the flame or the rocket punch and everything, I don't need to have another charge. I don't need 2 charges, basically. And we might change something out here. But that's what's really great is you actually have that flexibility to just go, hey, here's my PvP loadout. So let me just click on this. It sets your character up to that PvP. It actually saves where you put your abilities. So when you have a new loadout, you can actually place people or your abilities where you want them to be. So when you go between the 2 or 3 or whatever you have, you can actually have this update automatically for you. So I think that's kind of cool. I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but I need to go take a quick break, quick stretch. I need another drink. And let's see, my fiance, she is still sleeping. My fiance is halfway across the world, so there is that. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I think we're doing pretty well. We might finish this next area. We have another hour and a half to go, so let's see how far we can get. I would love to get almost done with this planet if we could be. So I will return in just a few. All right, let's go explore Revan's vault. And we have to find, that's at level 2. Okay, so we have to go up this, okay. We have to go up an elevator. I got my cats a new cat tower because they, well, I think I saw a mission back here, did I not? Oh, that's what I saw. Okay. I thought I saw a mission over here. I was like, oh, I missed something. Nope, I did not. But yeah, I'm trying to get my cats to stop whining, so I'm trying to get them like a bed next to me so they can be petted a little bit more easily. Especially when I'm streaming. It's a royal pain. Alright, let's see what we got in here. This looks very... Okay, I was going to say, this looks very dead or open or however you want to call it. I'm like, this does not look right. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. So we have to defeat 15 of these things. I don't think we're going to do one of those. Nope, we're gonna just ignore you. You don't mind that. Well, do we have to take on 15? Maybe not. Hold on. We can probably take these guys off while that's wandering around. Yeah. Piece of cake. But as you guys know, for anybody that has stopped in since the break, there is drops if you are not aware. There is a portrait for your stronghold, or you can actually get a mount, a new mount, speeder, vehicle, however you want to call it. And that's after 5 hours of watching. No offense, we are not going to be going 5 full hours, and I'd be amazed if anyone was still around for 5 hours on my stream. But hey, I'd appreciate it if you were. But the portrait for your stronghold is about an hour of watching, which I think most people can probably do in the most, in most situations. And at the very least, just put me on the back channel. Just listen to whenever you want to, and get those rewards, and that helps me out as well. So I don't mind. All right, we need just 4. Oh, there's number 1. And then we'll get the rest of them from over here. Pardon me. Coming through. We'll just do a flame and a quick blast here. Alright, what do we got here? There we go. Find the first. We're still looking for the first recording. Where is the first recording? Somebody help me. Okay, so it's still in here. Okay, so we're still looking for the first area. Oh, shoot. Hello, we'll just... I'm like, we're kind of screwed either way. We're trapped. Okay, here we go. But we got what we needed out here for one of the quests. Wow, that's a lot of droids. Okay. That's a lot of droids. Okay, let's take the sentry droid. There we go. Hey, I don't mind. That actually worked out pretty well. Oh, well. For some reason, these droids decided to, or the guns just decided not to shoot. Okay. We'll take that. Find the first find the first recording. I got you. Yeah. Pardon me. I'm gonna just toast your circuits. The Reverend was here yesterday, okay. Uh-huh.
Meraka kemyam amgam nemnu, namgam bak kijak. Memgam gangi, nina gegwan, amnerna hanak, kamperem ganyam bajiyang, manik hikum bokam.
Really? Let's find out what the next recording says. I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious now. Shoot, I messed that up. Yeah, I couldn't zoom out. Like, I had to come this way. See, that's one thing that's irritating, is if it blocks you because of the ceiling. Now we can actually zoom out, which is great, but it's a little late. We do need to go this way for the second recording, so let's actually bump our heads over here. Alright, there's the second recording. What's the second recording have to say?
Naya narankam. Kala ama nani mami. Libik bak. Bimka naya nugan. Jinim naya lak umnan mege. Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak. Takag agib kik benabab. Neya agam berakaki. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik miraka.
Really?
Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramak yang migik.
Okay, that's kind of disturbing.
Namgam nemnu. Namgam pak umna kijak.
Yeah. No, it's true. What did you give up? It's a fair question. Sometimes blind loyalty is the worst thing you can have. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got you. I see you. We're gonna take you out. Oh, wrong thing. Ooh. Let's see, where are we at? Look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so is the other item over here? I might be... Oh, maybe it might be in this section. Okay. Nope, that's still yellow. Go ahead and grab it. Hey! Hello, good sir. No. And no. Okay, so it is up and above? Yeah, it has to be up and above because it's definitely not down here. I was gonna say, initially I was like, I think I might need to attack this, but nope, we have DOTs. DOT is good for a reason. Nope, before we talk to them, we need to find out what this last... third recording is. Thank you. Alright, what's the third or final recording?
Bi ambun. Jerami nika pula kemgam. Naya narankam. Kala ama nani mami. Libik bak. Kala jiwa nimok. Pemgam nyama naya aikam. Jukagi ne paninu. Hamkam bina bek nemu kemgam.
Okay. So the second coming came. Yeah. Where is his journal? All the way across the way. Hello. Yes, anything you put your mind to. By the way, picked up that garbage. We need to scrap. Fools on both sides. All you thought was Starforge a mere weapon. They didn't know. They never know. And to see the world, such power, even in a fragment. Fleet, that's what I made of it. Almost laughable now. Whether the smallest piece, it cannot build ships. No. Air, life. Wow, that's going really quick. Okay, that was like really quick, faster than I could read. So I apologize. If anybody wants to reread that, they're going to have to probably go back, rewatch this, and then pause. Because there was just so much that was going on. I didn't even have time to even read it before it passed on. Hey guys. There's not much of you left. Ooh, you ugly.
Nenua imuk. Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang migik.
You should be dead.
Revan brought you people here centuries ago. How are you still alive?
Kala jiwa nimok. Ebemgam nyama naya ayam. Yang perluamka. Kalima naya kira. Nebua ribok. Naya naramkam. Kala ama mani mami. Livik bak.
Wow. I'm taking it.
Power like that belongs in the hands of the Empire. Step aside.
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Manug meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Jukagi ne paninu. Amkampina bek nemu kemgram.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Give me this seed, and I'll leave you alone.
Nuk inu nemnu. Amka aka mem perlak balak. Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Yeah. Revan's dead.
You've got the brains of a bantha.
Nua mimyaki. Anara berpaka.
Revan's dead, dude. But we'll take it. Okay. So instead of having to... Oh, where is it? Nope. Imperial Special Ops, I think, is where we need to go. Alright. Hey, I was right. We are an amazing...
I raided Darth Revan's complex. Here's what I found.
What? That tiny speck was all you found in a vast complex?
Yep, that was all.
The slaves were all long dead. This was the only thing of interest left.
Disappointing. If I didn't know better, I'd think someone else had beaten us to our prize. I can't help feeling we're the victims of an awful joke. Apparently Darth Revan had quite a sense of humor.
Or a devious mind. Nah. That fragment is valuable. No, or a devious mind.
Darth Revan may have built the complex as a trap.
If you're right, we should handle that fragment with care. It might be dangerous. Regardless, you've risked your life to help my operation. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'll send the fragment to Drummond Cast for study immediately.
Let them do what they want. Send me a hollow if you do.
Too bad I'll miss the fun.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Danrus in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Oh, we'll head over there. That's fine. Whoop. Give me just a moment here. I apologize. More junk. Don't care. Okay. Let's see. We are ready to head over to the next section. So yeah, there's a good chance we may not actually finish this planet. It'll be interesting because I don't remember where we go after this. Where do we go after this? There's like 3 acts. We finished the prologue. We're in Act 1. Do we go to Alderaan after this? Maybe?
Well done. Please select an available travel route.
Where are we going? Oh, we have to go catch
Have a
these.
safe and pleasant
Let's go
stay.
do that real quick. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish the planet on this because we still have 2 more sectors to do. But we're doing our best. We're trying. But it's been fun. As I said, I have been having a blast with Jovi and Sunspot. That's been so much fun. So far, but I don't think anybody has really figured out where that name has come from, which is perfectly fine. I know I mentioned it over on YouTube when I was streaming over there briefly. And before I really started doing... whoa, what's this? Lot of... Oh, look at that. What happened there? Oh, somebody got a little bit upset. And... Don't know what happened there, but someone's doing a report. Oh, I love that ship. That looks awesome. Hey, we're going to do a cheer. I really like that ship. It's pretty cool. I love his little pet thing, too. The pet's pretty cool, too. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That's very much like his ship. Very close, but it's not perfect. But yeah, that's still pretty cool. Okay. Let's head on over to, I guess, Dock 27.
Then you can talk.
Oh, Dock. Oh, I gotcha. Instead of going into one of the other ports where we land. Oh yeah, more adventures. Here we come, for sure, for sure. We got so much far. We got so far to go still in this game. Just so you're aware, Prince, if you are not aware, we're still in the bounty hunter's journey. Okay, we have the interlude, which is two Flashpoint adventures that we have to do. Then we get into the Rise of the Hutt Cartel, which is basically one planet, really. It's the McKeb sector, really. Or McKeb planet. Then we got the Shadow of Revan. Yes, Revan actually makes an appearance again. So this whole thing in Narshada actually has a foreshadowing of Revan. And then we have the Knights of the Fallen Empire, which is where my current main is actually at right now. And then we have the Knights of the Eternal Throne, which actually come right after the Knights of the Fallen Empire. There's that. Then we have the War of Ilkoth. We got Onslaught. And then we have Legacy of the Sith. Like, we have a long ways to go. But I want to share the entire adventure all the way through as much as I can. Just to give people, an idea of just how the adventure works from different point of views. Hey Z, we need some from you. I just want to chat.
I'm looking for some security advice.
You don't understand. I don't have time for this.
Give me the encryption data for Eidolon security and do it now.
You want to die?
You're seconds away from a messy death.
Yes. If you stay silent. Maybe.
Only one way to find out.
Cheese kakava koyota. Tu bando bakawanki. Inalis kachananga wachit kospa. Ini kontinga.
Nah, they haven't met me yet.
Kolkata chuska no iku chusa. Yumata chipontata.
Yep.
This will be our only meeting.
Yep.
Kongi scotcha punchi na yoka.
I hate being right all the way. Oh, that's great. Oh, that was actually worth it just for that. Yeah, Jovian Sunspot is not the nicest person. But it also limits the chances of... Well, a lot of the story is scripted. Like, he would not know or that you did something or whatever. I still like the idea of... I'm not... Like, the bounty hunter's like, my job is to make sure to get to the target without the target realizing that I know what I know. And... So, the best way is to make sure there are no survivors. Or at least anybody to tip off my target that, hey, someone stole the stuff, you might want to watch out. And that's kind of how I'm trying to play it, is in the more realistic, not just a story mode. Because unfortunately with a lot of the story mode, the things that you do don't really matter, which is kind of sad. And I really wish it had a little bit more. I think some of the story options do, but the majority of them don't. Yeah. Sorry, Prince. I'm not trying. I'm just chatting. It's just how I am. I did pre-recordings a lot for the longest time, so I did commentary a lot. And so it's just how I talk. But it's just how I feel the character would be, if that makes sense. Because I do love role-playing. Like, I love the aspect of role-playing. And that's what I try to do when I make these characters, is really try to think on how they would react, or their thought process of what they would do in a situation. And I played D&D for so freaking long. That was like my thing for a very, very, very long time, until things happened with my party. But it was always fun just to be able to get in that character and really look at things. And why do I... Okay. Sorry, I'm still waiting to come into a mess of a bloody pool. Especially when it went to black. I was like, what happened there? Suddenly there was nobody here.
I'm back with Z's codes.
Wish I could have seen the look on Z's face.
Well...
Anuli, we good?
I was going to say, yeah, you could still see Z's face. He's on the floor in the spaceport.
Like music.
Yeah, whatever. Isolate the ones we'll need and hand the pad back to our hunter friend here.
Eidolon Security's transceiver codes are marked. Easy to spot. They'll disable the encryption.
It's all good, Prince. Just enjoy yourself. You don't have to explain yourself. As I said, I just I don't know. As I said, I only know you through chat. I don't really know you as a person, like, you know, an individual. So I just kind of play how I do, and that's what I like about a lot of RPG type games. I don't know if you play a lot of video games or what type, but RPG games, role playing type games, are my favorite, and that's what I really like about the Star Wars, the Old Republic. I feel like you're actually, at least in the first era, you're really able to build your character. You kind of actually be able to play the character as you would like. You can play him more nice. You can play him more dark. You can play him kind of in between. Like this character, Jovian Sunspot, does have a code, but she's not against taking someone out if it means securing the target without some type of risk. Like letting Z go, even though she got what she needed, Z could very possibly turn around in the role-playing mind, go, hey, this person stole the code. You might want to watch out. They're coming for you. Even though he says that he's running, he might still tip off the target. And so in my character's mind, hence my mind, I silence that person from doing that. Even though I know technically the game's probably not scripted that way. That's the aspect of my role-playing mind is I go, hey, in my mind, this character is still a threat. Even if they give me what I want, they may still tip off the target, and I cannot have them do that. So, as I said, that's just kind of how I try to play these type of games. Is I really try to think about my character's personality of how they would react, and it's always fun that way. It's sort of like an acting in your own brain. That's what I really love about Star Wars, is at least this game, is you can take on the character persona. And yeah, some of these answers are kind of they're always predetermined, and sometimes your companion you have will like it or not. But I usually try to leave my companion's thought out of it and go, how would I respond just in general? Yeah, I'm going to have my character sometimes like what I say, sometimes not like what I say. But I just play it as how I think my character would be. If you like, I don't know if you're into RPG type games. I don't know if you're like into D&D, or if you ever played that type of stuff, or played anything that deals with like you taking on a character and playing that character like in a role. But if you ever get a chance, it's one of the best mid 2000s. It's a DVD. You have to find. You might actually no. Okay, well, I want you to look something up for me and watch it. I think you can actually watch it. Hold on, let me look real quick. Give me one sec. Okay. I know we're not friends on probably the Discord, but let me share a link. I'm going to share it on Shrine Stain. See if I can actually do it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find where I can put it. I'll put it actually in his Court of Whispers. I want you, when you get a chance, check out this movie on YouTube. Do you have YouTube? If not, that's okay. But check this movie out. It's called Gamers 2: Darkness Rising. It kind of gives you an idea of how I play, like how I'm playing my character. But it's an amazing, independent film that was made, and it's so much fun. There is a lot of humor in it. There's a lot of role-playing aspects in it, but I would recommend you just check it out. You may like it, you may not like it, and that's perfectly fine. But it gives you an idea into my mindset of how I play this type of game. Yeah. So I wanted to share that with you. I love that movie. It's a great movie. It was a great it was actually a YouTube movie, and then they actually got it on DVD, released on DVD, but it's still very much still a YouTube type movie that got released. But yeah, as I said, I would recommend watching it. It's worth watching it. It's a great time. And it has its funny moments. It has its silly moments. It has its stupid moment. It's just great. Anyway, Enough of me bantering, or babbling. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have the marked, easy to spot. They'll disable the crypt. Okay, so if this doesn't work...
This better be worth it.
Newly's got a nose for this sort of thing. He'll be fine, and if he's wrong, I'll let you kill him.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Relax. Hey, I'm kidding. That little worm's too valuable. Okay, so on to phase 2 of our plan to scrag Eidolon Security's rep and drive their clients away. Anuli?
Gotta access Eidolon Security's data transceivers. Input Z's codes, then slice into Eidolon's network, download their files.
Here's a holonet
Fair enough.
transmitter. Once you've accessed Eidolon's network, put this on the transceiver. It'll let Anuli upload the files straight to the holonet.
We got that.
Security's entire database is on the holonet. That's bad. Real bad. For them.
The transceivers are in the network access sector. Security's gonna be tight.
We'll be fine.
Will have his best men protecting those transceivers. Feel free to kill as many as you want.
Okay, Prince, since you like some love, action, adventure, fantasy, do you ever watch any type of animation, like sci-fi or fantasy animation at all? I'm kind of curious on that. Alright, so we are heading to a new section. Alright, so where are we heading? Oh, we're going to head on up and we're going to hit the upper promenade to a taxi and make our way over. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get. As I said, I don't know if we'll finish this section of the planet, you know, to where we'll actually finish our target. But I think we'll get pretty dang close. Yeah, as I said, I really don't know if we're going to make it. Because we still have one area and then this area. The only reason Corellia is unlocked is because I was showing off the Narshada nightlife event. But let's go check out the network access and let's see what we can... Oh, there's Shadow Town and... Yeah, I don't know if we're going to actually finish this map or this planet. We still got a lot to do. Oh, well, we got this. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't recognize this area very much. Probably because it's been so long since I've been here. Oh my gosh, I remember those. Okay, so we need to head over... Who is he? He's a power tech. You know what? I just realized we missed a section. We need to actually come over here. Data center raid! Hey guys, don't mind us. We're just here to break in. Oh, here's a hut. We're just like, hey, how's it going?
Halt! I am Major Damaris with the Imperial Ministry of War. The Empire is contracting you for a dangerous mission, Bounty Hunter. Starting immediately.
Yeah, is the hut involved?
What's this got to do with that hut?
My associate, Kabura the Hutt. His cartel operates the Network Access District, the central hub for the entire galactic holonet. This is a major threat to Imperial security. Breaching the Hutt's defenses and assuming this level of control should have been impossible. We need you to investigate. Immediately.
Oh, really? That's it?
All you want me to do is investigate?
No. If it is within your power, you'll also eliminate this threat as quickly as possible. Your skills make you uniquely suited to deal with this. The main data center is almost impenetrable. A series of well-guarded consoles is spread throughout network access, each with its own time-sensitive code. Get all the codes, then hurry to the data center. Once you reach the data center access terminal with all of the timed codes, we'll contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
Let's go back over this.
Hit me again with those details.
To open the data center's security doors, you need a set of timed codes. These codes must be collected from consoles spread across network access. You'll only have a short time to collect all of the codes and reach the data center's access terminal to use them.
Really?
Best of luck.
Really? Sounds like a freaking mess to me. That's exactly what it sounds like. Alright. Okay, so what do we have here? Quality assurance. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's go get this exploratory mission. And there's probably a heroic. Yep, that's a heroic. We don't care. That's a heroic. We probably don't care about... Nope, we care about Dr. somebody or other.
Lovely, what a marvelous specimen. Why wear splendor on the outside when there's so much room for it on the inside?
Excuse me?
I could bring you out of that shell.
Yeah, an unusual sales pitch.
What are you selling?
Myself, my hands, my thoughts, my time. They all shape my creations. The Empire sees the beauty of my work. They're prepared to offer me a lucrative contract for my latest reflux booster. I just have to assure them that the product performs to specifications. You could help me highlight their effectiveness.
Yeah, keep your...
I'm not letting you operate on me.
I don't want you to use my implants. Not yet. I want you to be the measure they're tested against. I've been selling my implants to a rather vicious band of gangsters at cost. Now I need to show how much they've improved. Deploy this medical probe before provoking them, and it will record their performance. Simple, yes?
Let me get this straight. So he sold these implants to random people and then wants us to basically take them out just to show how much they improved. But yet if we take them out, doesn't that show that it wasn't enough? But whatever. And you want me to kill them?
Define provoking them.
Just walking through their turf is justification for violence in their small minds. Don't hold back. This should be a true test.
Great. Thanks. Okay. I need to take a quick break. It's just a very quick one. I'm not going to turn on the intermission because it's that quick. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and see if we can at least finish this area. Excuse me. Let's see what we have here. We have archaeology. We could get some archaeology. Where's it at? Where's it at? I need the crystals. Excuse me. There we go. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. Let's see if we can at least get this section done tonight. I forgot that I actually started late tonight. That's why I was like, why is it already 10 o'clock? It's only been like 2 hours and 40 minutes or whatever. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I started a few minutes late. That was my bad. So we may have to wrap up pretty soon because I normally try to wrap up around 10. Hold on. There we are. Do we want to wrap up or do we want to try and get a little bit closer? I think we'll go ahead and see if we can get a little bit closer here. You look good, sir. There we go. Alright. Hey guys. I have something for you. I have a payload. There we go. There we go. That wasn't bad. Nope. I was like, wait. I'm hearing something. I'm like, it can't be for me. Okay, what do we got here? Nope, not you. We need you. There we go. Go download the next option. And I might get it to where we're at least at the end of this first section. Oh, that has so many. I can't pass this up. Come on. Oh yeah, we got a coin. No, did we? Yes, we did. Emperor's Casino. Thank you. That's the important part. Okay.
I'm not scared of you.
You're not scared of him, but you bound to be, right? I appreciate it, Wolf. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Wolf. Oh yeah, who doesn't love a good D&D? I know if you might be heading out. I know you're out probably already, but hey, I did do a Baldur's Gate run over on my YouTube channel. So if you want to, go check that out. Especially if you like D&D. That was a good time. Otherwise, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we have to go access terminal. So, okay, so we have to find one more. Oh, stop. You're not supposed to hit me. Yeah, definitely do. I liked your thought. I had a great time with that game. Baldur's Gate 1, it's the original. It is not the enhanced version. It is actually the original. I actually was lucky enough to get it to work. So, yeah, it's a good time. I enjoyed that game a lot. I plan on doing Baldur's Gate 2, hopefully, sometime late this year. And I've never actually finished Baldur's Gate 2. So I'm really excited to actually try the original, which I once again own, and actually finish it like the original version. So I'm actually looking forward to it. That'll be fun. All right, let's see. Have my reward ready. I want my money.
Be worth it.
The Ministry of War remembers those who serve the Empire. Gather us out.
All right. Let's go in. Let's go deal with whatever we have in here. No, none of that. No, none. Oh, shoot. I missed the shutting off the lasers. Oh, hi, my friend. Well, whoa, what, wait. Where'd you come from? I swear you were... I swear that thing was not here. I could be wrong. Nope. Yep, knock that off. What is it, Cheetah? Alright, take care. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Wolf. I appreciate it. I really do.
You have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
Oh, really? Huh?
Axis? An arrangement? What are you talking about?
I'm learning all things, all information, all secrets, all data in the galaxy. I will gladly relay all I learned to your empire. But I must remain here. That is the arrangement you are going to accept. I survive, and the empire gains knowledge and advantage.
And if I refuse?
What if I don't agree to the arrangement?
Impossible. The benefit is too great, therefore you will not refuse it. The arrangement depends on secrecy. The Hutts will not tolerate my presence here. Therefore they must believe I have been killed. Large generators power this facility. You will overload all but the backup. The facility will be devastated and I will appear to have been killed.
Yeah, why overload all but one?
I came to kill you, and I never leave a mission half done.
Release your illusions. There is no benefit to killing me, and so long as my shields remain, it cannot be done. You will overload all of the primary generators, leaving the backup for me, and in return, I serve your empire. It is simple. The generators are well defended. Tread carefully, and be prepared for the rewards of infinite knowledge.
You know what? I know exactly what we're going to do. Hold on. Where are we at? Where are we at? How do we get to where we're going? Let's finish this mission up, and then I think we might call it for the night. Because we are in the middle of a mission. I'd like to just get this done. Shouldn't take very long. Nope, none of that. Okay. So do I have to go back the way I came? No, okay, there is a path. Okay, I see what we have to do. Okay. Keep getting those materials. I don't need them, but we're going to take them because I need the... need to get my abilities up. Come here, guys. Here. Go sit in that heating, melting pot of... whatever it's called. I couldn't even think of a name for it. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Oh, that's green now. We don't care about that. That's fine. Hello. Okay, so we have securing connection. Okay. We need to overload Bo, Dopa, Dupa. Alrighty. That sounds like a very interesting name. Okay, let's shut this off. Alright, got you taken care of. Oh, Mako, whatever. Take that. Thank you. Where do we have to go? Hold on. Through that doorway. Okay. I had to figure out which way we had to go here for a minute. Can you stop hitting me with your laser? I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yep, clear that, and I'll go on to the next one. There we go. Oh, we got friends. There we go. Anybody else? No. Access backup generator. You know what we're gonna do? I have no love for the Empire. Nope. Bye.
This should keep the Empire's secrets secure.
Yep. Bye. Yep. Boom. Alright. So, access data terminal center. Okay. Can we go back through here? Can't use that. Okay. So I'm not sure what we have to do at this point. I can't get back to it, so how do I do it? Oh, right here. Oh my gosh.
This is Major Damaris. We registered a large explosion inside the data center. Has the target been eliminated?
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
It wasn't easy, but the problem is dealt with.
We're fortunate we had you to call upon then. Kabura informs me that the Hutt's backup systems are rerouting data successfully. The Holonet survives for another day. I must report to the Minister of War. Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten. Damaris out.
Yep. Not a problem. We're perfect. We're beautiful. We do amazing work. And what else do we have for a mission in here? Okay, so we got a few things to do here. But I think we're gonna call that for the evening. We've done pretty good. We've done about 3 hours. I've actually gone over a little bit tonight. I appreciate Wolf, you stopping in, giving a follow. Prince, of course, always welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed the link I sent for Gamers 2, Darkness Uprising, and that you can enjoy it. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to stop. We should be done with Narshada Thursday when I usually stream again. So hopefully we'll see you all coming up in that stream. Let's go ahead and log out. And yeah, this was a good stream. I feel like we made a lot of good progress. We definitely got a level or two, and we still got plenty of levels to get. So I want to say thank you for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. Until then.